This is for entertainment purposes only. This short story is only for people over the age of 18.
Hey Carol, have you got a... Wow, you're wearing a bikini.
Yes, Brian. We are a bikini clothing company. Check it out. This is our newest model with gold thread in with black material. Legally, it isn't a micro bikini, but they don't have a name for it yet, so we're calling it a stunner size. I can finally show off all the hard work I've been putting in at the gym. If I flex, you can see my abs. I've never had abs before. My ex regrets ever divorcing me.
When did you get the, breast enhancements?
Last month. I sacked half of the generous Christmas bonus away from my boys' college fund, and then I spent the rest on these puppies.
Do you, walk around home in that kind of bikini?
Sure, why not? Everyone's wearing bikinis as much as possible these days. I mean, my boys did seem uncomfortable for a few days seeing their mom in a bikini, but when their favorite influencers started wearing them, they got over it pretty quickly. So, Brian, what brings the man who single-handedly saved our company down to legal?
Right. Do you know what I used to do before coming to work here?
I have no idea.
I worked for DARPA. Do you know what that is?
That's some military defense thing, right?
Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. We're talking about some really spooky stuff that I'll never be able to talk about.
Then don't tell me.
I won't, but one thing we never were able to do was create something that was a behavior modification through auditory and visual stimulation. We called it Project Suncatcher. The project ran its course with nothing to show for it. I started working here. Then, in a dream, I figured out the algorithm and fractal pattern to make Project Suncatcher work.
Hang on. Behavior modification? Are you talking mind control?
Something like that. People don't know they're being mind-controlled until they are directly controlled.
Oh no. Brian, what did you do?
Well, I had Ethan go get his heart checked out.
Ethan Bradford? Your old boss?
And sure, his lack of exercise, massive fat belly, and pale skin was normal. Then I showed him my version of Project Suncatcher. Then I told him to go get a physical.
I heard Ethan was days away from a massive coronary.
Ethan would have been dead if I hadn't used Project Suncatcher on him to get himself checked out.
Good for you, dude. He got his old position.
That wasn't my intent. Really, it wasn't. I never intended to be head of advertisement. Let's face it, this company was about to go under when I got Ethan's job.
I was starting to look for a new job about a year ago.
I figured. Lots of people were. I didn't want this place to go under, not just the job, but I think women should show off their bodies. Bikinis are great, swimwear is something that shouldn't just be for the beach, in my opinion. If you've got it, flaunt it.
I didn't have it a year ago. I started doing intense workouts at the gym, however, and eating like a bird. My kids hate my new meal choices, although the switch to lots of protein has caused them to get back on board with some food choices.
Yeah, about that. What if it wasn't just your choice to do such things?
Oh no, Brian. Did you do that Project Suncatcher on me?
Did you see any of our commercials in the past year?
Yes.
Then yes. Anyone who watched any of our commercials. All of the influencers who have been wearing our bikinis aren't just doing it for the money.
Brian, why did you have to tell me this? Now I have to do something about it.
What? That's why I'm here. Is this illegal? Is making people buy our bikinis through behavior modification actually illegal?
That's actually a good question. I'll consult with some people I know.
Wait, you can't. Don't tell anyone about this.
Brian, we have to be transparent on this. If anyone finds out that this Project Suncatcher made them buy bikinis against their will, we will have enough lawsuits to bury us.
It's the against your will part that might be an issue. Did you wear that stunner bikini against your will?
No, I picked it out. Oh no. Brian, you made me wear a bikini today? Today's high temperature is 10 degrees.
But did you want to wear a bikini?
Sure I did. Didn't I? Is that the programming? Making me think I chose to do things I wouldn't normally. The breasts, right?
The breasts. Plastic surgeons all over the world are now painfully busy.
The gym too?
You can't flaunt it if you don't got it.
My divorce.
Not me.
Well, fine. Keith is an asshole. He hooked up with some floozy 10 years younger than him a week after our divorce.
Was she wearing a bikini?
This was a year and a half ago, so no. He might be wearing one now. Who knows? Look, Brian, I need to be open to others about this. We can't hide it.
Sway, listen, absorbing, volatile, erratic.
What did you? Oh my. Brian. You are amazing. I mean that. You are utterly amazing. This project Suncatcher is world-changing. You are world-changing. Did you do something to me?
Why do you think that?
Because I suddenly want to do everything I can to make you happy. It's like my honeymoon 1,000 times stronger. How can I make you happy?
Don't tell anyone about Project Suncatcher.
You got it.
Find out how illegal it is.
My top priority.
Come to my place this weekend so we can discuss it.
My boys are with their father Friday afternoon until Sunday night. When would be good for you?
I'm texting you my address. Come over on Friday after your boys leave and plan on being there until Sunday afternoon.
We don't need that much time to discuss the law.
I will be having you do other things.
Anything you want. I just want you to be happy.
Great, see you on Friday.
Yes, master. Oops. I shouldn't have said that.
That's okay. You'll be calling me that a lot, real soon.
May I help you?
Yes. Oh, yes, I'm Carol from Brian's work. He told me to come here today to discuss legal stuff.
I'm Heather, and Master told me you would be coming by. Please come in, let me take your coat. Master will be out of the shower soon.
Or now.
Master, how may I please you?
For right now, go stand in the corner and become a statue for me.
Course, Master.
Carol, hi, how's it going?
I'm good. You're, not wearing any clothes.
My slaves get cold in the winter wearing only bikinis, so I up the heat in here, which makes me hot, so I have to say I like your red one. It's very bright.
Thank you. I wanted to look good for you, master. Hey, I can't stand it, master. What's with Heather over there?
What about her?
She has breasts larger than basketballs.
I thought it would be funny. She was a flat-chested influencer before seeing my recordings. After that, I triggered her to be my slave and get ever-increasing breasts until I tell her to stop. I laugh seeing her try to squeeze into a t-shirt. Every bikini she wears is a micro-bikini with tits that big.
Do you want me to get breasts that big?
You? Nah. Don't get me wrong. I do think you should get an additional 1,000 cubic centimeters of silicone on each side. But Heather size? Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about it. Would you like to hear what I found out about behavior modification?
Sure, let me sit down and you can give me a lap dance while you tell me about things.
Well, of course, a lap dance. I've never done one before.
Think of it like sex, but with clothes on and you do all the work.
Anything for you, master. Like this?
Less twerking and more bumping. So, how much trouble am I in?
Little as it turns out, master. The main idea is making people do things they wouldn't already do. I can't think of a person who doesn't want to wear a bikini. It isn't an invasion of privacy since they actively followed influencers and willingly watched videos online. Even if someone found out your secret, there's nothing to prove harm. Then there's the deceptive business practices, which there's nothing deceptive about people getting the product they paid for.
Turn around. Put your hands on my shoulders. You love doing this.
I love it. I love doing this. I haven't been with a man in so long. Please, tell me you're going to take me.
I'll take you into the bedroom. What? Not good enough for you? How about while in the bedroom I blow your mind?
Please, anything to make you happy.
How about with Heather joining us?
What? You mean you, me, and Heather all, doing it?
Sure. I mean, if you will do anything to make me happy, I want you to become bisexual and be turned on by women as well as me.
Well, yes, master. Yes, I will become bisexual for you, master. I will want to have sex with women as much as I want you, if that pleases you, master.
It does. Let's go to the bedroom. Heather, stop being a statue and become a sexual slave to Carol and myself.
Yes, Master. What can your slave do to pleasure you too?
Crawl into the bedroom and then kiss and lick us all over.
Anything to make you happy, Master.
Oh, there's another woman in your bed.
Right. Yelena, meet Carol. Carol, my overly muscular slave Yelena.
She's huge.
More muscles than most male athletes and a sexy body too. I love her huge breasts to match. Yelena, flex that beautiful body of yours.
Yes, master.
Hell of an accent.
She doesn't talk much, but that's fine. I wanted Yelena for her muscles. Actually, she didn't have half of these muscles before seeing my experiment at the gym or those implants.
Jim.
Rip your bikinis off, girls. I want you naked. Yeah, Ethan was my first test, but my gym was my second. I had every man and woman there completely obedient to me. I had Yelena really beef up. She was visiting for some competition and stopped by my gym at just the right time, from my perspective. I just wanted her to be bigger. Steroids are fine as long as you combat them with the right hormones to keep looking like a woman. Keep in mind she has crushed watermelons with those thighs when you put your head between them.
Master, you expect me to...
Carol, I expect you to make love to all of us. As your master, I command you to be hornier than you ever have been in your life.
Oh my god.
All of you are hornier than you've ever been before in your lives.
Fuck me.
Моя киска вся мокрая от желания по тебе, хозяин.
Believe me, I'm gonna fuck you. I'll fuck you until I get tired of you. After that, you'll still obey me. You'll still lust for me to the extreme for the rest of your life. I just don't know if I'll take you, or use one of the millions of other buff, big-breasted, bikini-clad, behavior-modified, sleeper slaves I have at my command. Until I tire of you all on the bed so I can use you until I get bored with you.
Yes, Master.
The end. This was a work of fiction. Any similarity between people, living or dead, is purely coincidence. This scenario did not, or should not, have happened in real life. Thank you for listening.